The woods have a way of playing tricks on you, especially after sundown. I'd set up my tent hours ago, just as the last sliver of orange dipped below the horizon. The fire was crackling nicely, a small bubble of warmth and light in a vast, dark wilderness. That's when I first saw it. At the edge of the tree line, just where the firelight struggled to reach, a deer stood motionless. It wasn't grazing or sniffing the air, just watching. Its eyes seemed to catch the firelight, two tiny, unblinking embers in the gloom. An unsettling stillness hung over it, like a photograph come to life. I told myself it was normal, just a curious animal. But a knot of unease tightened in my gut. It hadn't moved a muscle in 10 minutes. I tried to ignore it, focusing on poking the fire, but my gaze kept snapping back to the tree line. The deer was still there, a silent sentinel in the dark. I was getting genuinely spooked now. I stood up, thinking maybe my movement would scare it off. That's when everything went wrong. With a sound like 100 dry twigs snapping at once, the deer began to change. Its front legs buckled, and then straightened in a way no animals should. Slowly, impossibly, it rose onto its hind legs. It stood like a man, tall and gaunt against the trees. My heart hammered against my ribs, a frantic drumbeat in the sudden, dead silence of the woods. Then, it tilted its head to the side. A series of loud, wet cracks echoed through the clearing as its neck contorted at an unnatural angle. Its form was silhouetted, but I could see one of its forelegs its arm reaching out. My breath caught in my throat, trapped in a silent scream. The thing took a step forward, then another, its movements jerky and wrong. It was holding something that glinted in the firelight. As it drew closer, its jaw unhinged, with another sickening crack, opening far wider than any human or animal mouth. And then it spoke. The voice wasn't a roar or a screech. It was a calm, conversational, human voice that sent ice-cold terror through my veins. It said, "You dropped this." In its hoof, or hand, or whatever it was, it held my flashlight, the one I'd lost hours ago, somewhere in the dark. I didn't scream. I couldn't. I just stood there, frozen, as the thing that looked like a deer and stood like a man offered me my flashlight back from the depths of a living nightmare. Thanks for tuning in to this tale of terror. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more chills. Stay safe out there, and maybe think twice about your next camping trip. See you in the next one.